Jess Phillips, Labour's Minister for Safeguarding, was put on the spot in Parliament, but did she have any real answers? When asked about police funding, she fumbled. When challenged on crime and policing efficiency, she deflected. And when the Speaker had to step in,
I apologise, they're definitely
it speaks for itself. Keir Starmer's Labour government gave her responsibility over some of the most serious crime issues in the country. So what does that say about their judgment? Watch the video and see what I'm talking about.
Welcome the Shadow Minister's comments. It seems that he lives in Wonderland, and the way that he's today talked about as if we've come from some amazing nirvana with regard to policing.
Does she give work?
Go on.
Yeah, I was just wondering if she knew how much this national insurance tax rate was going to cost her local police force and those hard-working police officers in her part of the world. 200 years.
Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how much it will cost the West Midlands Police. The talk as if taxes don't pay for our public services. Money has to be raised to pay for our public services. And so what I will tell him is what we are going to do is put specialist domestic abuse workers in every single one of our police force. So I am flabbergasted, frankly, by his gall. My husband often says, I don't know why you continue to be surprised.
Does she think that reducing the number of people working in response policing to make up the numbers in neighbourhood policing will it improve or reduce response times?
Minister.
What I think is that we have put £1.1 billion extra into policing, and what I expect to happen across police forces is that we will work with police forces to ensure, and as we have seen today from members in Essex, would you like, isn't what you're shaking your head about, sir? As we have seen... Go on.
1.9 billion, actually, as we've heard. Once you take out your national insurance tax rate and you take out the pay rise that you took from the base, actually is more like 660 million, 300 million less than last year's settlement from the Conservative government.
I heard everybody groan earlier from your benches, and by everybody I mean about pardon?
They're not my benches.
I apologise, they're definitely not your benches. Some of our forces there is huge efficiencies that could still be made actually across forces. Go on then.
Trying to make a constructive point, picking up on what she was saying. She was talking about efficiency. Could she say how many police hours she expects to be freed from working more efficiently and productivity gains, or are the actions the government taking adding bureaucracy and red tape and making that harder for police forces to deliver?
Minister.
Okay, so the National Collaborations and Efficiencies programme has been set up, and actually the answer is I don't know yet.